Previously on Krimson's Corner. I thought this was supposed to be a 5-part series Monday through Friday. It's been a bad start to the day. Well, I got the GoPro, but I don't have my strap-on thing. Got the order and came right back out, and we're already on our way. All right, delivered our first order here in Wake Forest, and now we gotta wait for another order. They keep updating their apps and making them worse and worse. I'm already having a bad day. Well, we're finally back in Nightdale, and we've got another order now. It's like I had to go back to Nightdale, one of these kind of nights. Once again, this is taking me out of the zone, so it's not gonna say that I'm in the zone. See, that's where we're at right there. So, just a little bit outside the zone. So next order, she'll definitely put me over the top. Now I'm here in North Raleigh. Not exactly liking this order, but it's the best I can get for right now. Got a little nippy, so I got my sweatshirt on. Well, once again, we're still out of the zone. It's almost that time again. All right, just like that, we're finished another day here on Krimson's Corner. Welcome to Krimson's Corner. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Krimson's Corner. It's currently October the 23rd here on Thursday, and absolutely gorgeous day out. Didn't get out as early as I wanted to, but guess what? I got the right equipment this time, so we don't have to use a cell phone for the footage when I drop off deliveries. But yeah, we're ready for another day here in the lovely area of Raleigh. Well, right now at Nightdale, but that's where we'll usually end up anyway by the end of the night. So we're ready for it. We're ready to make some more money and get closer to our goals and hopefully make some leaps and bounds tonight. But we'll see. Oh, apparently I got a tip on a shipped order recently for $5. So even though I won't be cashing it out right now, it may go towards tonight's goals, but we'll see. Depends, a lot on if I get another shipped order to go with it, because cashing out $5 is just kind of silly, You spend, even though you're only spending 49 cents, but for what? So you only get $4.51 out of it? No, that's not worth it. So we're not going to do that. Anyways, what we got to do for goals wise is, of course, we got gas, which is tonight, it's for $31. We've also got savings, which is another $8. We're going $100 for storage. We're putting $62 in tires and $21 towards another debt I gotta pay off, which it'll pay it off completely. But that's if I get everything according to that. But that's what we're going for today. So we're gonna get started, and we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna make some deliveries and, of course, make some money. So I'll get back to you once I got my first order of the day, and, well, let's see where the night takes me. You never know. It's always an adventure out here. Well, That didn't take long. As soon as I sat down in the car, boom, I cut DoorDash on and boom, got an order. I got an order for Hibachi K Express for $8 for 10.5 miles. Funny part is, it's in the same parking lot that I'm parked at right now, so going to pick it up is going to be a hop, skip, and a jump away. So this is a great way to start, even though it's not as much money as I would like, but that's always the case, isn't it? Anyways, let's get this started. Let's pick up this order and let's make that delivery so we can start this night off here on Krimson's Corner. Yeah! We're ready to make this happen. Hey, got a PIN number? Say that again. PIN code. All right. Hey, not a problem. You have a good day. Well, that was easy enough. Literally, as soon as I got here, the person was waiting right outside. Even though the address they gave was wrong, they said on 410. 410 is across the street. This is the apartments over here. I mean, he said the apartments across from whatever this place is, Trimark Digital. But I was like, yeah, but that's not the address. But anyways, got it delivered, and literally as soon as I got in the car, got my next order for Uber Eats. It's $24.04 for 29.8 miles. It's a stack. I only know one of the places right now, which is Hibachi Sushi. So we're gonna head towards that. And oh, we're heading towards Wendell too at that. So let's go to our next orders, 2 orders, and pick these up. See what we got. Let's see how we're gonna go. That's awesome. That's gonna be enough, I think, to take care of gas. All right, if they're both legit, mind you. So let's go pick up those orders. Well, to make this order even better, both all the pickups were from the same restaurant, so that made it really simple. So now we've got 13.9 miles to drive to our first customer. So we're gonna get these dropped off, and they are both legit, so that's 24 bucks. So we got our gas now. So next will be savings. And so some of savings, spit just coming out of my mouth. Some of savings will be covered. Am I getting that old where I'm starting to drool everywhere? All right, let's go get these orders delivered so I can make that money. What a night. Ooh, scary. All right. Take photo. Alright, order number 1 delivered. Well, looks like we got another order on top of this double stack here. It's for a slice of New York pizza here in Nightdale. It was a $7 order for 6 and some change miles. So I'm already here and picked up the order. That makes it now over $31 between all 3 of these orders. Woo! Now that's how we start a night. We need more of that. We need more of that money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Anyways, we gotta go now and drop off this second Hibachi Sushi order. It's 6.7 miles away in Wendell, so we're heading east again. Lovely. After that, let's see if we can make some more money. Whew, we need more stuff like that, definitely. All right, let's go deliver these last 2 orders. All right. Hey. There's the drink.
Thank you.
And
have a good one.
You too. Hey.
How are you going, Roscoe?
Just trying to protect his house.
Yep, he's trying. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, got all 3 of those orders delivered, and it was $31.07 total. So that's it for gas and a good chunk of savings. I think I got like $3 and some change left for that, and then we go straight to what we need to get for storage tonight. And it's what now? It's 8:04. We're headed back into Nightdale because this order took me all the way, these orders I should say, took me all the way out to Zebulon. Once again, it's always the trend about this time of night. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and back into Nightdale and try to get another order. I've been checking shipped so far, nothing there. I may hold that $5 till tomorrow and do an order then, so we'll see. You know, being a Friday and all, we might get better orders. Just wishing I felt good right now. I think the appointment at physical therapy this morning really
Continue
took its
on
toll.
St. John's Church Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Really took its toll on my shoulder. It's not feeling too good. It's not helping that I'm holding this camera right now with it. Also, I'm a little bit aggravated right now also. I've apparently somehow lost my Denver Bronco hat, the one I've been wearing in a lot of videos. I think that on one of my deliveries that one of the days I was delivering, because I had both my sweatshirt and my hat here just in case it got too chilly and I wanted to cover up also my head. And I think maybe it got dropped out of the car during one of those nights when I put my sweatshirt on. I'm hoping that's not the case, man. I love that Denver Broncos hat. And I don't even think you
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Hopkins Chapel Road.
Thank you. And I don't even think you can get that same hat anymore. It's just not around. I'm gonna look around online to see if I can find something tonight, but man, that just makes me aggravated. Because really, out of my hats, there's really 2 at the moment that I really like.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Hopkins Chapel Road.
I don't hate my other hats. I love my Arkansas Razorback hat. I love my Miami Heat hat. I love my Detroit Red Wings hat, even though I can't find that one right now either. And I even like my NC State hat. But my favorite 2 are still my New York Mets and Denver Broncos hats. And that just kind of just aggravates me that I lost one of them. I got my New York Mets hat right now with me, so I'm gonna make sure I've got it up on the dashboard right now, so it won't get accidentally picked up when it change over to a sweatshirt, which I think I'm gonna do before the night's over with, because it is getting chilly out here. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'll get back with you when I have my next order, hopefully before I get to Nightdale, but you know how that can be sometimes. So I'll catch you in a bit. Well, we made it back to Nightdale, and we picked up 2 orders along the way. And hold on, I gotta pull it up real quick so I can give you the information on it, because I did take a picture. I'm getting better at it. It was a stack for DoorDash for Grand Street Pizza and Popeyes for $10.75 for 10.4 miles. I'm already at Grand Street Pizza right now. I'm gonna go in there and pick it up, and then I gotta go a little ways to get to the Popeyes, and then looks like we're heading south. So it looks like it's still technically in Nightdale, maybe part of it, maybe in Wendell, I don't know. Anyways, we need to go pick up these orders and make some more money, and this will be enough to get us past savings and into storage. So that's always great. We're making progress. All right, let me go pick up this order. All right, picked up the second order now. Just come out of Popeyes, and as you notice, see, I told you I was going to end up changing into this before long, because it is getting quite cool out there. So definitely needed something a little warmer on. But now we're about to deliver the Popeyes order first, and it's still in Nightdale. Let's see how far it is. For
Drive east.
3 miles.
Turn left.
3 miles to the customer. So we deliver this Popeyes, and then we're going to deliver the Grand Street Pizza. I made that $10.75. Yeah. So let's deliver these orders. Put more money in our pocket. All right, that's one delivered. Yep, that's me.
Give me my PIN number.
Yeah, hold on one sec.
Sure.
Ooh. Continue. All right, what's that PIN number? All right.
Sweet.
And oh,
Nice.
there
Thank
you
you,
go.
sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You have a good night. Well, we just dropped off the last of the 2 orders, and it's pretty simple. He was waiting right outside for me, and I already picked up my next DoorDash order. It's an $8.03 for 6.2 mile Wendy's order. Looks like it's the one closer to Wendell, but it's coming back to Nightdale. Story of my life. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up this order, and I should better go. Maybe I better go inside. It's 8:53. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 8:53. So I may have to go through the drive-through by the time I get there, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go pick up this Wendy's order so we can make some more money. We're moving right along, aren't we? All good. We picked up our Wendy's order. We were able to go inside, thank goodness. I mean, it is early. It's 9:03, but I know how sometimes these places can be real finicky about that. Anyways, we're about to deliver this order. Let's see how far we've got to go, because we're definitely going into Nightdale. Back into Nightdale, I should say.
Turn left onto Wendell Falls Parkway.
3 miles to the customer. All right, let's get this done so we can make some more money. And hopefully keep on progressing like this. Let's see if this is the right section. Switch from 1 and 2. Oh, it's one of those kind of deals. Okay, it's over this way. And there we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, just as I was delivering that order, I got my next DoorDash order set up. It's another stack. It's for $11.50 for 6.5 miles. It's for Lowe's Foods as well as Applebee's. So we got some grocery shopping to do. I will say one thing about this particular delivery though. I don't know who the hell designed these buildings, but at first I couldn't find any numbers on them. I was kind of guessing I was at the right building, and then I finally saw it, but it was dark letters on a dark wall. Who? That is just the stupidest thing ever. Common sense, man, people. Common sense ain't so common. Well, at least I found out I was at the right building and I got it to the right person, so at least that's good. They messaged me just as I was walking up to their door too, telling me which building it was. Like, I'm too late for that. I already figured that out. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up these 2. Well, I'm gonna shop for one and pick up the other at Applebee's, and then we'll go from there. It looks like it's the same person, so that'll be good. That makes it even better. All right, let's go get these orders picked up. Tropicana, Trop 50, no pulp. The Tropicana. Tropicana light to be more precise. No pulp. Oh wait a minute, Tropicana 50. Is there a difference? That might be it. Alright, good. Got that. And we go get the ice cream. Oh, this ain't ice cream. This is candy. Okay. Trusting it was ice cream. This is thin. Let's see here. Is that it? For $5.99, that should be it. Yep, picked up one of those. There you go. Proceed to checkout. Do not go to self-checkout. Alright. Alright, did the grocery shopping and picked up the order at Applebee's, and now I'm headed to the customer, and it is one customer, so that $11.50 now makes it even more worth it. But that puts me down like in the 50s needed for storage today. So we're doing good. Man, something smells good in that bag, man, and making me hungry. Too many people hanging out in this parking lot though. I know it's getting close to the weekend, but it's one of the things I hate about being in this area is how busy it gets. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get busier as the closer it gets to Halloween, and especially when it gets to holiday season with Thanksgiving and Christmas. Not looking forward to that, but I'm kind of hoping to see some more really good Halloween displays. I mean, I've seen some, but I haven't had a chance to record because situations. But I have obviously I've gotten a few here on the channel. Anyways, I need to get off of that. We need to go deliver this order so we can make this $11.50 and so we can continue making money here on this channel tonight. So let's get going and let's deliver these orders. And what do we got here? A black cat popping out of a pumpkin. Oh, and an actual pumpkin. This is probably require 2 photos. Complete delivery steps. Photo. There's one. Same place. Confirm, take photo. Alright, there we go. Both orders delivered and away we go. Alright, dropped off both those orders now and ready to get some more. So I've got Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash back on, and now just waiting on another order. Oh, lo and behold, we got one. It is a $11.25 for 10.3 miles for Saltgrass Steakhouse. As long as it takes the picture for me so I can get it for y'all. All right, let me accept that real quick. All right, got that. So we're going off to Saltgrass Steakhouse. Woo! For $11.25.
East on Colchester Drive.
Continually make that money tonight.
Mile. Turn right onto Westmoreland Drive.
All right, we got that order and we're ready to make this delivery for another $11.25. Only had a little bit of a wait, but I kind of expected it for this place after all, being a steakhouse like it is, and it is a steak order, an actual steak order. So, and we're going south apparently. Let's see, what's the address? Yeah, we're going way south. We're going close to Clayton, so to Garner. So that's probably where we're going to end up now after this, and see what we can pick up down there. Anyways, first off though, we need to deliver this order so we can make that $11.25. So let's go. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Another order delivered and ready for another one. I've been getting some DoorDash orders, but they've been all crap so far since dropping off this order. I got one from Uber Eats. No, I don't want that one. Don't want that one either. From DoorDash. So I'm getting orders, just nothing worth it. We're about to head to Garner though and see if we can pick up something there. If I don't get an order sooner, of course, because you're hearing the thing go off like it has been. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I'll get back with you once I have another order and we can keep on going. Keep on making that money. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, actually, no, we'll take that one. It's a little high. The mile's a little high, but if it'll take the picture. All right, hurry up. Let me go. It's a Culver's for $14.08 for 20.9 miles. Like I said, high miles. I think the place is supposed to close at 11 o'clock tonight, so that'll be good. All right. Well, we're going to go pick up Culver's now. There we go. Got our next order. All right, just as we're picking up the Culver's order, I got an add-on to it. It's for Applebee's again, going back there for $11. So hopefully that's a legit order. It's like, I think it was like for 7-something miles. But yeah, that's crazy, man. So we got that order now, and with this, that's gonna make what? 14 plus 11, 20, another $25, $26. So that's awesome. But it looked like we were heading towards Wendell with this order, but maybe it was heading back to Nightdale because Applebee's is back in Nightdale. So the bouncing back and forth you have to do doing these gig apps, man. Anyways, we're gonna head to Applebee's now and pick up this order, and then we got some deliveries to make. Well, that was a legit order, so now we have 2 orders and we have around $25. So man, that's what I need. That's what I need tonight. I need some more of those because this will put me down to the teens needed for storage. So that's good. Anyways, we need to get these orders delivered so I can make that money. Oh man, this night is dragging on too much, man. Well, it's 11:10 right now, so we're gonna try to work till 3 o'clock and see what we can do. Anyways, like I said, we need to get these orders delivered. Need to make that money. Money, 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 money. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. There's that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
You too.
All right, delivered both of those orders, and I was right, around 25 bucks. Oh, got an order. Yeah, I think we can do that. Marco's Pizza and Taco Bell for $10.50 for 10.6 miles for DoorDash. I think we can do that. But yeah, it was around $25.53, so I'm down to 18 and some change. With this, it'll knock me down to 8 and some change, so we're getting there. Anyways, we need to go pick up these orders. That way, make more money. It's like, of course, one bad thing that happened though, spilled a little bit of the drink in the seat. I hate having drinks in orders. Anyways, let's go pick up these orders so I can make more money. Right. All right, we got the Marco's Pizza order, and I've literally just right around the corner from Taco Bell. So let's go pick up that Taco Bell order because we're gonna have to go through the drive-thru anyways. You can come with me along with this one. Backing up, bouncing around. All right. There we go. Now we can go get around that speed bump though. An unnecessary speed bump. Yeah, the Taco Bell is literally right over there. So, just right around the corner. Alright. Oh, fun stuff. Alright, arrived at store. Got it.
Thank you for your.
Welcome to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm picking up a DoorDash order for Claire.
Okay. Please look to the window.
All right. And like that. Of course, we got a little bit of a wait. We got about 2 or 3 cars ahead of us. So. Wow. Okay, I see 4 drinks so far. That's not good. That's not a fun order. Luckily, my little plastic container is empty right now. Put the drinks there. I really hate orders that have a lot of drinks like that. It looks like that's what most of what they got. It's like a root beer, Baja Blast, a Baja Blast Zero Sugar, dragon fruit, strawberry, agua, and then 2 food. No, okay, there is some few food items. Large nacho fries, nacho cheese Dorito Loco tacos, some cinnamon delights, chicken strips 4-pack, and that's it. So, all right. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back with you because 4 drinks is gonna be a little heavy for me to lift one-handed. So I guess basically I'll get back with you after I've made the deliveries. Alright, catch you in a bit. Alright. All right. There's one order. right. All right, there you go. Order delivered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whew. After a long drive down a long, dark country road, finally delivered the second order. And that's a terrible order. I'm not taking that from Uber Eats. But yeah, we delivered the second order now. We're down to single digits for needing for this particular night of storage. Then from there, we go to debt, tire, and oil. I forgot to mention oil, I think, when I was initially stating out my goals, but that's another thing. I don't think I'm going to make all three of those tonight. I should be able to make one of them and some of the second one. Anyways, I guess on that note, we're going to head back. We're going to head towards Garner because it's getting at that time of night again where the orders are going to get slim pickings. So I'll get back with you once I have another order, all right? All right, another DoorDash order ready to go. We're at Sheets right now. It's a $10.80 Sheets order for 12 and something miles. I'm already, like I said, I'm already at the Sheets, so hopefully this order is ready to go. Because I'm getting tired. I'll admit it. I'm wearing down again. My shoulder's acting up. Just overall miserable time. Man, some days doing what you gotta do just plain sucks. But here we are. Let's go inside, get this order, and, well, get it delivered. Switch zones. All right. All right, just dropped off that order, and literally as I was walking back to the car, I got my next DoorDash order. It's for the Dankery for $8.25 for 5.6 miles. And we're now officially into one of the debts I gotta pay, the $21. This should take me underneath, this should make me down to single digits on that already, because I'm like 18 and some change right now. So, oh, I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. But we gotta keep going. Just gotta push myself a little harder, that's all. Alright, let's go pick up that order and then take it off to the customer. I don't even know what that was. But anyways, let's go pick up that order. Well, I tried to hold out, but unfortunately those orders were taking way too long, man. I just wasted way too much time in that place. So I turned on the other apps and I got an Uber Eats order for $11 and some change for I think 4 something miles from McDonald's. So I'm gonna do that. It's just I couldn't sit there and wait for those two orders. I mean, yeah, it would have definitely taken me out of it would have definitely knocked out the debt that I owe, but that might have been it for the night. It's already bad enough. It's 1:28 right now, so I hate mess like that. That place is way too busy. But at least now I know, for now, don't take orders from that place. The Dankery, it's just not worth it right now. Hopefully this one that I'm going to is not going to be a bullcrap order because of it being so high. I mean, there's always that possibility, unfortunately. But I guess we'll see, and hopefully we made the right decision. Anyways, we're going to go pick that order up now. Alright? Alright, now that's a major difference. Literally, as soon as I got up to the drive-thru window, got handed the order, and I'm on my way already. Shouldn't have wasted my time with those 2 dankery orders, especially when I saw how busy it was inside the restaurant. Bad thing about taking chance on certain orders. Tried my best to be patient and whatnot, but one of those times I shouldn't have been. I think I missed out on some money tonight based off of that. But at least I'm gonna make this $11 now, so I'm gonna go deliver this and hopefully get some more orders. At least, I mean, obviously to knock down one of the things that I'm going for, which is the debt I'm paying, but also put money towards tires. I know I'm not gonna be able to get the $10 for oil, so it is what it is. Anyways, let's go deliver that order and make this $11. Hey, got a PIN number? Say that again. All right, there you go.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Just like that, we got an $11 order delivered, and now we got our next DoorDash order. We're going back to the same McDonald's we were just at. This one's like $8 and some change for 6 miles and something. I mean, I got the picture of it, so y'all are getting a chance to see it, but right now I don't have it available to see, so.
Turn right onto Sunbright Lane.
Oh, just ready to get this night over with. Because I'm definitely feeling it now. I'm getting a little bit irritable, tired,
Turn left onto
a bit in pain with my shoulder. Just not a fun night. Not a fun night at all. And to top it all off, it's like I'm not going to get exactly where I want to be at tonight, money-wise. No way. A miracle would have to happen. Because I need like $72 even after I've dealt with the debt, which just $8 will deal with that. So $72 in 1 hour and 14 minutes. It'd be nice to see an order that I did see a big order considering, but I knew it was a bullcrap order. It was $40-something, but it was for Buffalo Wild Wings, and not Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, what was it? Oh, excuse me, Wingstop. And I'm like, they close at midnight, and this was at 1:25. Like, yeah, that's not happening. I wish, but unfortunately, Uber Eats doesn't pay half pay if you go there and the place is closed. Unlike DoorDash. But DoorDash would never have that kind of high-priced order either. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up this order and then go deliver it so we can make that $8. So, let's go. Time to pick up another order. All right, another one delivered. Another one in the books. Got that McDonald's order delivered, and right after I left there, I got yet another order. This time for Wendy's, $9.50 for 12 miles. Not exactly my favorite order tonight, but still. Oh, man. All I know is sitting in this seat for so long, man, is hurting my neck and my back. Ready for this night to be over with, but at least we got another order, so we're gonna go ahead there and pick up that order, and then we're gonna go deliver it. Looks like it's going close to Garner. I know the Wendy's is it's technically in Raleigh, even though it's the western part of Knightdale. So, anyways, let's go pick up that order so we can add that $9.50 to the pot. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. All right, got that Wendy's order. So that's another $9.50
Turn
into
right
the
onto
pot.
Burn Avenue, US 64 Business.
Now we're about to go deliver this order and hopefully pick up something else. Maybe one more
Take the
order
Interstate
before I have to
440 east
go.
ramp on the
But this is 221 right now, so as most I'll get is 1 or 2 more orders, depending on if it's a stack or not. Right now I'm like $50 from what my goal is for what I wanted to collect for tires today. So pretty much $60 is what I needed left between that and the oil, the $10 for the oil. So I mean, it's not great, but you know, it's something. Anyways, we're about to go deliver this order. I think it's going to take me close to Garner, so see where it goes from there. Not too much open now anyways. It's just like a Taco Bell and the Denny's mainly. There's a few other places, but not much. So, yep. Let's go deliver this order, shall we?
The Interstate 440 east.
Continue. Take photo. All right. And another order bites the dust. All right, well, will possibly be my last order for the night because I just dropped off the Wendy's. Is a Taco Bell order. It's going way south. Looks like it's going to
Drive
Fuquay
northeast
Arena,
on Snowberry Drive.
but it's like
in 900 feet, turn left onto Idlewood Village Drive.
for $9 and some
Drive west
change.
on
I think it was
Snowberry
11
Drive.
miles and some
Then turn
change.
left onto Idlewood
So-
Village Drive.
Yeah, this is looking like this is going to be the final one, unless some miracle happens and I get a really good order between now and then. But oh well, we'll be down to 40s in my tire fund, and I'm just needing the 10 for oil. So not exactly where I want to be at, but sometimes you got to take what you can
Turn
get on
left
this.
onto Idlewood Village Drive.
Anyways, we're gonna go pick up this order and then go deliver it off, and I'll probably be signing off at that particular junction. I guess we'll see. So anyways, be back with you in a minute. All right, we got what may be the last order of the night. Just picked up the order from Taco Bell, and now it's time to head to the customer, and I got about 9 miles before I get there. It's not quite in Fuquay Arena. It's like a little more to the west of it, but that's where I'm heading to right now. So the next time I talk to you, it'll either be with another order, and even then it'll probably be the very last order for certain, or for the finish up the night. So let's go deliver this order, and let's hope for the best here for what's going to happen next. All right. Continue. All right, there you go. All right, here we go. All right, this is it. The last official order of the night. I did get one more as I dropped off that Taco Bell order. It was another Taco Bell order, same place. But it's for $11.57 for 14.6 miles. So I said, fine, we'll do it. And the good news is this, let's see. I think it just, let me make sure. This will officially put me down into teens for the tire money I was trying to save. So I'm about 20, almost 30 bucks shy of what I needed tonight. So under the circumstances, not bad. I'll take it because I'm ready to go sleep for one. And I still got to do exercises when I get home. Anyways, let's go deliver this final order and then we can finish up this night on Krimson's Corner. So, let's go one more time. Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too. All right, got that final Taco Bell order delivered, and well, as you can see, I'm finally back home, and thank goodness, because man, am I exhausted. There were times that I thought I wasn't gonna make it, man, because I was just so exhausted, and not to mention the fact of my shoulder feeling so uncomfortable as it usually does around this time of night. Sitting in that seat all that time in the car, man, just it takes its toll. But anyways, we're through with another night of making money here. And, oh man, we almost did what we needed to do. We were like $20-something shy of making the $200 goal. Man, I gotta make that $200 again. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Anyways, for now though, we need to go over to the numbers here on how I did tonight. And thing is, of course, I only did Uber Eats and DoorDash. So start off with, for DoorDash, I did $98.38. Then on Uber Eats, I did $79.85. And all that totaled up to $178.23. So without the fees taken out, you're talking about $21.77, I think. But that's how much I was shy of $200. So I guess not too bad. I can't really complain too much, but okay, I complain a little bit. But that's what I did without the fees. Now, of course, obviously I got to take out the fees for cashing out early because I try to cash my money out every night. So, of course, first of all, we got to minus off the $1.99 for DoorDash and then minus the $1.25 for Uber Eats with a grand total of $174.99. So, I'd say $25 and a penny, a whole penny off from making $200. But like I said, it's not horrible, but not great either. So anyways, for the mileage, I did 162.3, so definitely at least improved on the mileage. I didn't go above the actual dollar amount that I made. So that's always awesome. Wish I could do more of that because obviously the more miles I put, the more wear and tear it puts on my car, and trying not to do that with this car, at least not now, not for a while anyways, especially considering in the grand scheme of things, it's actually pretty new. But it doesn't feel like that these days. Looking at my mileage, I think I'm over 70,000 miles already. I have put a lot of miles on this car in a short period of time. Well, anyways, we're going to wrap this one up here. And I hope y'all enjoyed the journey here tonight. And hopefully we had some fun. And, well, I definitely made some money. So, anyways, on that note, if you happen to like this video or any video in the series so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Become a Krimsonite and join me on the journey of a poor man. Let's see what we can learn in this thing called life and what shenanigans we can get to on the way. And man, do we get into some shenanigans. Especially between me and James. I'm looking at you, James. Also, if you want more content, go check up in the cards as well as in the description below for my other channel, Road to the Ride. It's my documentary of my attempt to make a bike ride across America happen. That bike ride is to raise money for cancer research as well as a company called Cancer Care who helps those who can't afford treatment. So if you want to join me and support that channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe over there. And definitely share my work and share exactly what I'm trying to accomplish over there as I'm trying to do my part in the fight against cancer. But while you're over there, also in link in the channel as well as the description below is a GoFundMe page. That GoFundMe is exclusively for raising money for the bike ride, the big one. So if you want to help out with that, you can go down and click the link there and donate as much as you want. And help me out and help me make this bike ride actual reality, because I know it's going to take more than me to make this thing come to life. And it's going to take people like you to help me make this happen, because I want to do this. I want the biggest, this to be the biggest thing I do in my life, even more so than my writing, and that's hard for me to say. But yeah, I want to get this accomplished and what's the word I'm looking for? And do this in the memory of my girlfriend who passed, Gail Casey. It's a big undertaking, but you know, it is what it is. Also, on that note, there's another link in the description below for a site called Buy Me a Coffee. It's where viewers like you can support your favorite creators here on YouTube. Hopefully like me. The money raised there on that site goes directly to this channel to make this the biggest and best channel I can make it. I want Krimson Kreations to be something special. So if you want to help me out financially there, you can. Just donate anything you want, and every little bit helps, and every little bit will help this channel grow. But I understand if both this and Road to the Ride that you can't donate. Times are tough, and they're not getting any easier, and I will understand. But at the very least, I hope you share what I'm trying to accomplish on both of those. Share my work and do all the like, comment, and subscribing, because that helps me get closer and closer to getting monetized here on this channel. Anyways, on that note, as Charlie is shaking the bed in earthquake style, gooberhead, yeah, he's here. He just doesn't want to be on camera. I know. You're camera shy. On that note, we're going to bid you farewell and wrap this up and say goodnight. So this is Krimson taking its leave, trying to get a little bit of rest, and well, signing off. Good night.